Hi, I'm Pierre, and welcome to another episode of Neon Voices. Folks, today's guests are the band Caraga, and they are bringing the stories and the spirit and the culture of Mindanao into modern music. Um, yes, I'm excited to share their journey. Let's have a talk with them and find out what makes their band work. And yes, I must say, I am an official Katribu now. So let's dive right in. So, hi, here we are with the band Caraga. And yes, I think we'll just start off with the show now. Hi, everybody. How are you today?
Hi.
Hi. We're good. We're
Hey,
good. How are you?
it's nice to have you on the show.
Yes.
Well,
This
thank you
is
for
cool.
inviting us.
Hello
Yes,
mga
of
Katribu.
course, of course. Hello. Would you
Yes.
mind introducing yourselves?
Yes. I'm Adam Corvera.
And I'm Kenneth.
And I'm Sherwin.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello, and I am Pierre.
Yes.
Hi,
Hi,
Pierre.
Pierre.
Yes, that is cool. That is cool. So you're in the recording studio right now. I can see up there. Are
Yes.
you recording music?
Yes, earlier.
Mm.
That is very nice. That is very nice. That's the way it should be. Musicians should either be in the rehearsing room or in the studio. That is great. How long have you been a group? I read somewhere you've been together since high school, since college days.
Yes. Wow, that's great. You're digging too many information now.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. We started as a group. Unofficially college days, and then we joined the so-called Visayan Popular Music songwriting competition here in Cebu. That's
Oh,
BISPOP songwriting competition. And then after that, we decided
Form a band.
to form a band o Caraga and highlighting our language, Bisaya language, because in Philippines there are a lot of languages
yes,
that
yes.
everybody should know, and Bisaya is one of them.
Okay,
That's
that
how
is
we
cool.
started, and I think we started officially around 2017, if
Yes.
I'm not wrong, and then
Okay.
we officially launched our first album around 2019.
Okay, that is cool. So you've been around for quite a while now. You're from the Caraga region,
Exactly.
where, and I mean, your band name says it all. But how did you come to the O in front of Caraga? What is the story behind that? It's like, oh, Caraga.
Sir Pierre,
Yes.
soon when you transfer to the Philippines, we will invite you to Caraga region. Then you will say, "Oh,
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
I
that's the
understand.
gist of it.
Okay, that is cool. That's actually nice. It has a fun feel to it, but also shows where your roots are and where what you want to present as a group, right?
Exactly.
That is that is cool. Did any are there any known bands that influenced you?
There's a
Who
lot.
or who?
There's a lot. Um,
Okay.
one is the Beatles,
mhm.
Oh, yes.
Switchfoot,
Oh,
Switchfoot.
One Republic,
mm-hmm.
um, 30
Bob,
Seconds to
Okay.
Mars,
Bob Dylan,
Bob Dylan.
There's a lot.
Actually, there's a lot.
It
Even,
does
even
make sense.
OPM artists.
Yeah.
It does make sense that you're mentioning the Beatles and Bob Dylan and things like that. There are a lot of folk elements in your music, right?
yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard your new album. I've heard the 12 songs. Um,
Wow.
they're cool. The thing I like about your songs, the first song I ever heard was Bagani
Mm.
a couple of weeks back, and there is a sort of very epic feel to
Mm-hmm.
it.
yes,
It has this the picture of your lyric video, the thumbnail or the picture during the video
Mhm.
says it all about the feeling of the song. It's you standing on a mountain and just breathing like that's what the song feels like, and that's what a lot of your music feels like. I like it.
Actually, also, Sir Pierre, there's a background also, the picture that you saw um
Lyric video.
in the lyric video. It's an animated version of Mount Apo in Mindanao. It is located
Okay.
in
Oh,
Davao. It
Mm-hmm.
is the highest mountain actually in the Philippines. So
Oh, okay.
it says that the message is, it's like, I'm going to take my love in the highest mountain. That's the feeling. That's the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
That's what it.
epic vibe that I think you're
Yes,
experiencing.
that is definitely the feeling to it, and I just like the way you use uh, backing vocals. You always have many layers of background
Okay.
vocals. Uh,
So you're also a
and
producer.
a little bit, a little bit.
I see.
And it just sounds good. It really sounds nice and it makes the songs very grand. But on the other side, the songs are not too flashy and not too, they are simple songs that tell a story. And you feel it. They are very authentic.
Well, thank
I've,
you.
yes, yes, just, that's just what I feel.
A big credit
So,
also to Sherwin because he's the master songwriter of the group.
okay, okay, well done, well done. That is cool. How do you guys or how do you write a song? Is it you at home with your guitar just coming up with chords, or is there a melody, or do you have a plan like I want to make a song about this and this?
Actually, all of the above.
Yeah.
All of the above.
Based on what you have said, usually Sherwin does it all. Um, the two of us sometimes do the songwriting clinic. It's a process of um, scratching out all those unnecessary melodies or unnecessary lyrics if
Hmm.
that needs be. Or the other way around, we started also, then Sherwin will do the songwriting clinic. And we
Okay.
sometimes also the songwriting process, we started at a concept. We want it to be like this, to be like that. And then here
Hmm.
it goes. The song you heard in the Spotify playlist.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that is cool. So
Okay.
it's basically the regular way of writing a song. There's an idea, you play around, you want to form it into something, and then and who writes the lyrics? Do you write them too?
yes,
Yes.
we try to write our own lyrics.
Mhm.
Mm.
For me,
Okay.
song is a songwriting is a spiritual process for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I understand. How do you put in a Bisayan culture or heritage into your lyrics? Are there things that are important for you to say and to put into your music?
I think it comes out naturally because we are so proud of our culture.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay,
So in a
that is.
very uh, sana,
Rural,
yeah,
a very
murag
rural
kuan.
place. We came
Mm.
from a very humble beginnings. A very rural
Yes.
place.
Holding.
Yes, where you really experience a very Filipino culture. So for example, in our song Gunit, you can we says it all there. The
Okay.
experience of a Filipino kid playing around the bush,
Mm-hmm.
playing around some trees, etc. So I think, like what Sherwin said, it comes out naturally. And what's the best thing about Bisaya music also? The words itself create its own unique sound.
Mm. Yes,
So for
I
example,
heard
the
that.
word ipanumpa ko, even if without the chants, even the words itself, the lyrics itself, it creates its own sound. And it's
Mm.
unique because it is something that the other culture haven't heard it yet.
Mo nang
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Do you have um any Tagalog in your songs, or is it just Bisayan?
We have, um, I think so far, two Tagalog songs.
Okay.
But the other one is mix of Bisaya and Tagalog.
The Paranimo,
Ah.
Paranimo.
you heard it.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Paranimo. And then the Tagalog, pure Tagalog, ano, is still mix of Bisaya and Tagalog.
Okay.
Kalimutan mo.
Mm.
But it's
Ah.
more of Tagalog lyrics and language.
Okay. You see, my Tagalog is not that good yet. I couldn't see which is Bisayan, which is Tagalog at the moment. I'm still doing baby steps in learning. But yeah, I'll get there someday. That is
Actually,
cool.
if you learn also Bisaya, it's really have a good audience and following in social media.
Okay.
Actually, you're planning to, as we have um talked about earlier, you're planning to move to Lapu-Lapu. Hopefully, it becomes soon already. Really,
Bisaya.
the Bisaya audience is very supportive. It's very
Mm-hmm.
welcoming from a Western country singing Bisaya language. It will come a shock to them. And I
Okay.
know you will
Okay.
experience it. You sing it yourself.
I'm gonna have to keep that at heart. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to remember that. Very nice. So you just released your album Bagani a month ago, or yes? And I read somewhere that it was 6 years in the making.
That's true.
Wow. Wow. That is quite a long time. How many songs were not chosen? How many songs did you keep? How why did it take so long?
Yun na nga, bisita sa gigs.
Yun na.
Um, I think that one of the factors of it, one among the factors was, we were so busy touring around Visayas and Mindanao area.
Plus the pandemic.
Mm,
Yes, plus the pandemic. So that's why there was a pushback and a delay in recording those songs and even producing those songs.
okay, okay, I understand.
And then
Well,
when we had the time, we make it a full blast, and then it came out this year. So
okay, great, great.
and
It's a great album.
it's a huge relief for us because we can move now to the third album.
My God, yes, that is actually one of my questions. How do you feel now that the baby is born? How do you Are you happy parents, or are you already planning
Yes,
on the next one?
yes,
Very excited.
yes, and
We are now currently working on our fourth album. Third and fourth album.
Okay,
well,
that's good.
on a serious note, um, having the second album already out in all music platforms, we are grateful and happy because you know how music works and how it
Mm,
heal, how it unite people, how it
yes.
help people. So that's the main goal of the band. And
Yes, and I think a good thing you guys did was actually waiting so long and touring for the first years. You built yourself a big and strong base of fans, of people following you. And then so that is actually
you can call them Katribos.
Catribos. Okay,
Yeah,
and that means what does that?
from the English word tribe. So
Ah,
tribo means tribe. So Katribo
okay.
is member of a tribe.
Ah, okay, member of a tribe. And what is the word Bagani is like a warrior or
Yeah.
somebody fighting for something? Ah, okay. That is
Right?
it's
It makes
it's
sense.
it's cool. Okay. Is
Actually, you are now an official Katribu. Welcome!
okay. Welcome. Okay, I am officially a Katribu. Okay. That is good. It feels good. Very nice. So, how long did it take you to actually record the 12 songs? Was that on and off in those 6 years, or did you just sit down for 1 month and say, we're going to record it now?
Kapila ba?
Actually, yeah, it was on and off.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
And the one hindrance was the pandemic.
Hmm.
One of the biggest reason.
And also
And also we are touring.
mm, and some of the musicians also are not available.
Yeah.
So there are also a lot of musicians who work with this album to give
Hmm. Okay.
credit also to them. So that's another factor also.
So you are the main three of the band,
Yeah, we're just
and
the
then you.
face, but we had a lot of
Okay. Yes.
people
Okay.
working on it.
So how many musicians are with you on a tour? How many do you need to play live?
We are seven, no?
We're yeah.
Seven-piece band. We have the
Okay.
drummer, we have the bass, the keyboard, lead, the guitar, electric guitar,
Mm-hmm.
and then the three of us. I do the percussion. Sherwin
Mm-hmm.
does the acoustic guitar. Also, he- anyway, Kenneth is my brother, my biological brother,
Oh, okay.
and then
Okay.
Sherwin is an adopted brother. Anyway, that's the adopted brother.
We also have a special recipe. His name is Ivan.
Okay.
So we're a seven-piece band, and then every time we tour, we also have the
The
crew,
entire crew
the
team.
entire
That is
crew,
cool. That's
We're
cool.
total, I think, 17 in
17 and a
total
maximum of
when we
20.
tour.
20.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot
You
of
should
people.
come here in October 24. First solo concert though.
Wow. That is cool. That's actually cool. Um 17 people? That's a lot. That's a lot. But even 7 people in a band, that's already quite a few.
Though the
That
17 we are 7-piece, but the 17, the composition of 17 are the audio technicians, the sound
yes.
engineers, the crew, the entire team.
Makeup artists.
Ivan, makeup artist.
We have Jeff Iscarda as our makeup
Okay.
artist.
Very, very cool. That is nice. Um what messages do you want to tell the people with your music? What is your main theme?
Um
Love is worth the fight.
Yeah.
Preach, preach.
Boom. Anyway, also that
Yes.
Bisaya music is world class.
Okay, okay.
That's
Well,
why
it
that's why we have it right now, right?
it definitely is. It definitely is. I mean, I was diving deeper into OPM in general, and since I was in Cebu and LLC, I have a couple of friends there now, and I asked them, "Can you tell me a couple of local bands, Bisayan bands? I want to dive even deeper." And he gave me this list. You were on the list. There were a couple of others. The Sundown from Cebu.
Mm-mm.
They were on the interview last week. So just so you know, and I just said, okay, I'm gonna listen to them, and I'm really happy I found you guys. It's really nice. Are you still an indie, or are you an indie band doing it all by yourself, or do you have a record label?
We do not have a record label.
Okay.
Though before we have a local record label helping us, but now we are on our own.
Okay, that means you are doubling and tripling the work you have to do
Exactly.
yourself. Oh my God. That is crazy. How does that balance with your private life and with making music in general? I mean, it even takes away time to make music.
Hindi siya mabalance. There is no
How?
balance.
There is
Just adapt and grow.
there is no balance. Right. That's actually true. There is no balance.
But
My God.
actually the music is now becoming is maybe somehow you may say it a family business.
Okay.
Our partners are
Or a job
also
perhaps.
yeah
It's a day job for
a
us.
day job for us. Yeah, because our partners, our partners are also helping
Working
with
with
us.
us.
Ah, that is
Even though
good.
we have our own day jobs, Like Sherwin is a government employee. Me, I'm
Okay.
working as a lawyer. Um,
Me,
Pierre
I am
is a
working as
financial
a
advisor.
house husband.
That's the hardest job of them all.
We have jobs, but I think music now is our own. It's our day job. It's it's
Mm,
it's a job and a business as well. So we,
definitely,
we do it
definitely.
full time and a full blast.
Pierre,
Okay.
just want to double check. Are we recording?
We are recording, as far as I can tell. Yes.
All right. Because I was looking at the Zoom portal. I think yeah, it's not
I'm
recording.
not recording. I'm not recording over Zoom. I'm recording with OBS
All
Studio.
right,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
fine. That's good.
Okay. How is it as an independent artist in in your region or in the Visayas in general? How is that as an independent artist? Is it, do you think it's different than if you were in Manila or so?
Yes, it would. There's a huge difference, especially when it comes to the sound,
Oh, okay.
because I think we are more free to craft our own sound.
Ah, okay. That's cool.
Because most famous band in Manila they circulate the same person like the producer.
Mm,
So you would expect the same sound to come out. Yeah,
okay. In
based
the
on
end,
our
yes.
that's based on my POV.
Yes, I understand. I understand. Is there have you had gigs in Manila and all over the Philippines, or are you really just staying in your area?
We had some gigs also in Luzon, in Manila.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Um,
Did
but quite few compared to Visayas and Mindanao.
okay. And so you are in Cebu quite often, I read, right?
Yes.
Yes. We love
And you
Cebu.
are, yes, Cebu is great. Cebu is cool. Um, and you are in Cebu right now in your recording studio.
Yeah.
That is cool. That's good. Um, how often are you there? Are you you do live in Mindanao still, right? Or do you live in Cebu?
We live in Cebu. We're currently based here in Cebu. We have our
Okay.
roots and some of our family and relatives in Mindanao.
Okay, understand.
But
That is
Sherwin
cool.
is currently based in Mindanao.
Oh, so you're flying back and forth.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
especially when
that's
you have events, gigs.
Well,
mm,
after this interview, we will be traveling, going to Davao for a concert again
okay, that's cool.
with December Avenue. If you know December Avenue, and then other
Yes.
Manila bands also.
That is cool. I like December Avenue. They're nice. They're
Yeah.
good. That is nice. How about what's with a Wish Bus performance?
Yeah.
It was fun, but I was not there. Yung kapil.
Because he was still in Mindanao at that
Yeah.
time.
Ah, okay.
Well, that's great also. It was amazing, and Wish Bus also is a big platform for us to
Yes,
showcase
yes.
our music and our
Ano
sound,
pa ba yung wish ba sunod?
and also to showcase to even to the capital that music is also alive and vibrant here in Cebu.
Right. The
That
Wish
that's
Bus
quite good. Yeah,
is a great platform, and
exactly.
it's I mean, it's always hard for me to understand how sometimes so many people fit into that little bus, but
It's a huge bus. It's a huge bus.
okay.
Siya?
Actually, it's a huge bus. That's why you can fit in even 7 or 8 piece band there.
Okay. It's always great. I like the sound, I like the feel of it. It feels like a little home concert, and it's good. Yes.
Like Tiny Desk, di ba?
It's like Tiny Desk. Yes, very much so. Yes. Um have you had any thoughts on how Visayan music can move into the future? Where do you see Visayan music in comparison with the I would say regular Tagalog music.
Well, we want it to be like how it was being hyper localized, the K-pop, how it
Mm-hmm.
was hyper localized. So we want it to be hyper locally first, and then it will go abroad, like worldwide. It will become like the same with like Afrobeat,
Mm.
the Punjabi, and then the any other music which represents a culture. So that's how we want it to be. That's our
Okay.
goal also. So we wanted to see Bisaya music going worldwide in the next 3 to 5 years or even 10 years from now.
That's
Who
cool.
knows?
That
Who
is.
knows, right?
Who knows? You never know. Dreams are dare to dream. That is good. That's cool. Have you collaborated with any other bands, or would you wish to collaborate with somebody?
We want to
Ah,
collaborate with
gusto ni
Pierre.
Benito.
Okay, that's a deal. That's a deal.
We collaborated some local artists also,
Local
right?
artist, Bisaya artist.
Ah, okay.
And then,
May isa Tagalog, si Davy Langit.
yeah, we collaborated with Davy Langit. He's a Tagalog.
Okay, I think I've heard his name.
Yeah. We can
Maybe.
also
Okay.
collaborate with Beanie or SB19
Okay.
or
Hey.
the other artists in Manila.
Or Bini Aya, perhaps. You know you know her parents.
Yes, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway, we're
that's
open
cool.
with collaborations.
Ah, okay, okay.
Though we are currently busy with our personal projects right now, but we are
Mm-hmm.
open with collaborations because it would create another sound, and it would
Yes.
put another flavor with our music. So
Mm,
that's
that
a
is
welcome
true.
idea.
Lain sa the perspective ba?
Mm.
Mm. So, we just talked about you guys already thinking about the next songs after your third album. No, after your no. How are you already starting on writing new songs? You are in the studio now. What are you recording?
We're working on our third album. Actually, we already have songs
Ready for
Okay.
ready for up to 10th album.
You know the crazy part, Pierre, all these songs are songs even from college days,
Hmm.
and it's filed up, stuck up in the boxes. Now we're currently working piece by piece. So it's more on the production side, are the one coping up rather than the
Mm-hmm.
songwriting side.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And figuring out which songs
Exactly.
fit right now. I mean, I've got the same I've got a folder that's this thick here with so many songs that are just laying there. Um, that's the way it is. And after a few years, you pull them out and you change a little bit here, you change a little bit there, and that is cool. So you do have enough material for a next album already.
Yes.
When when are we going to have to wait another 6 years?
Maybe tomorrow. No,
Probably not, of course.
next year.
Maybe
yes.
next
Next,
year.
that would be cool. That would be cool.
Marinate sa nato ang second album.
You mentioned earlier that you play music around 30 years or 40 years now, right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Uh what instrument do you play or what
I've
music?
played the guitar. I played the guitar. I learned guitar when I was 11. I started playing. I'm 54 now, so I've been playing for 43 years. Uh, yes, that's my music. I started with regular rock, indie, alternative. Um, I had my hard rock metal days too. Uh, but I listen to everything that is handmade. I just like music in general. Playing the guitar, writing songs is a vent for me. Is like something where I just put out emotions to
Mm.
get them out. I'm the person who likes to sit at home. When I write a song, I've got my guitar is always here on the side. This is my wife. And those back there, I hardly use them anymore, but this one is the one I always play on. And I just sit here and play my acoustic unplugged songs. So yeah, maybe I'll come to the Fourth Street recording studio next year.
See you here.
That would be cool. My God, what are there any specific goals you have for, let's say, the next 5 years? Are there specific waypoints you want to reach as a band?
Well, I think we're currently we are on the phase now of having our first solo concert.
Mm-hmm.
So we're planning to tour around the concert, the Bagani sa Gugma concert around
Okay.
around the Philippines and maybe hopefully soon abroad. So that's I think that's the goal also.
That is good. That is good. I mean, having a solo concert is great. Do you already have like an opener for yourselves, or is there a band opening for you, or is it just you?
We have bands opening for us,
Very cool. Very cool.
local bands also, in which we already have collaborations.
Oh, that's good. That's nice. That is great. So, how on earth are you financing all of this? It's all out of pocket, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part of being independent.
Exactly.
Wow, that is
I
crazy.
think our provisions will depend how big our vision is.
Hmm.
I think it's a good
Understand.
thing also because my brother, he's a financial advisor and he knows well how to manage the finances.
Hmm. That is
And
good.
every time we
That is
have
good.
we have invitation in festivals, we do gigs, we set
Hmm.
aside some part of it as savings to fund another album.
Hmm. That is
That's
good.
the strategy we are currently doing.
Hmm.
And while making money out of it as our way of income, because we're
Yes,
doing
I mean,
this as a full-time job now.
yes, and that is it's important. You have to have income from somewhere, right? And yes, working hard on it. I understand. That's totally legit. That is good. Um,
Maybe you want to
are-
finance us or collaborate.
if I could, if I could, my God. Um, so are you planning on putting out another 12 song album? I mean, 12 songs is a lot.
No, really, 12 songs a lot.
Yeah, I mean, for an album
Yes.
nowadays you always have like albums with 8 9 songs.
Yeah.
Um and from those 8 9 songs, four are just fillers.
Mm.
And
Yeah,
but
exactly. Because it will take a lot of time in the production side.
yes,
But
definitely.
definitely we are putting another 12 to 15 or 12, the minimum of it in the third album as
Okay.
well.
That
No, I
is
think
cool.
16 songs on the third album.
Okay, okay. And then you have to write some. No, I bet you have enough. You already have enough songs, I bet. My God, this is cool. Um, are you I mean, it's even harder as an independent artist making music videos itself. Are you planning on making a bigger music video in the future?
Yes.
Actually, mo na yung problema music video.
That's now most of our projects we focus more on the audio, the
Mm,
songs, because that's the easiest part to put up an output in which
mm,
our supporters can listen into. Well, music videos are also we have some. We already released our official music video, Ipanumpa Ko.
Yes, yes. Which is
Pagani,
very good.
yeah, Bagani we do not have yet. There are also some visualizers and live
Hmm.
performances, but as much as we wanted to put everything, every songs have music videos, we also wanted to be very raw and genuine. How the message of the song translate into the video. That's why that's
Hmm.
another consideration we need to take also. And it's 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 kind of costly also if you have this big imagination of how
Hmm.
the visualization of the sound look like.
Absolutely, I understand. That is hard. I did like. I watched. I don't remember the name of the song, but there was one video you had, a visualizer, um, at a wedding. There was.
It's official music video.
Yes, there was the bride and
It's his wedding.
really.
Yes, it's my brother's wedding. And
Oh,
And
okay.
song Andam Nako. Andam Nako. I'm ready.
Ah, okay. Yes, that is a beautiful song. Actually, that is a very beautiful song. One thing I found, I can't turn on captions on any of your songs. Please, if possible, put English captions on it.
well, that's one of the biggest consideration we are making right now.
Hmm.
Every time we put out some like official performance video, we wanted to have a subtitle on it.
Right.
And I think we have a collaboration with Bogart. I think weeks from now or days from now we will release it, and there's a
May subtitle?
English
Mm.
subtitle on it.
Yeah.
The
Oh, very
Paranimo,
cool.
if you have heard Paranimo,
I'm not
yeah,
sure. I'm not sure.
it's
Okay.
the Tagalog Bisaya song that we have.
Ah,
But
okay.
we
I don't remember all the titles.
okay.
I don't remember all the titles, but yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Definitely a plus if there was something that people can understand because not everybody can speak Bisayan.
Yeah.
You know
Exactly.
that would be cool. But I did like the video a lot. Nice marriage, nice marriage. Very very cool. Um,
Siya namin niingon.
Mm. Diego. Yeah, we are discussing about because we're really planning to have a full blast subtitle with all the songs.
And
mm,
You mentioned it already.
since
You
you
spell it over. That's why we had some conversation. See, it's really unnecessary to have those subtitles.
yes,
ask
it would be great. Yes.
Kung maganda mo pwede ma-on
Mm.
ang subtitle pero dili siya correct
Yeah.
sa exact.
I love I even the lyric video for Bagani. Um, I was sitting there reading those big words that are on the screen. I was singing along. I was having fun, but I did not know what I was singing.
but you were right.
I was right. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you were
I
right.
trust. I trust you. That that is cool. What was your? Do you have one memory of one concert that really stuck to your mind? That something special that happened during a concert?
There's a lot.
Actually, ang kanang after the concert may pinaka-nindot. Kanang mingnon ka nga,
Mm.
luwas ka.
Well, first, there are a lot of concerts we have or we had where in the middle of the concerts there are couples who will propose for a marriage.
Oh,
That happens. So that's a magical moment. That's one. Um, Also there are a lot of even from younger generation like 2 years old, 3 years old jamming with us, and even those 65 years old, 70 years old. You will be shocked that this they will tell us, oh, your song are our soundtrack in our 50th anniversary, etc.
mm,
It's a younger songs, the one we have. And the third one is when people after the concert come along with us and tell us your music heal us
that is
or
that
save us.
is Wow, that is nice. I mean, but it shows that you are making music that is very relatable and very human. Um, because people from all ages understand the music. It's it's not about what you hear, but it's about what you feel. And if people of all ages can feel your music, then it's really really great. Then you are doing basically the best job a musician can do. That is very cool. What is there anything that you might tell your fans that might surprise them? Is there something funny? Does one of you guys have a funny trait or something that nobody knows about? We're spilling the tea here now.
I think there's none because they get what they saw already.
Okay, okay. You just don't want to admit it, right?
Um, yeah, I think there's none.
Oh, that's okay.
And I
That's
think
okay.
also the Katribos already know us personally.
Okay, okay. I'm just a new Katribu. I don't know it that well
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
We are
So
all Caraga on the stage or outside the stage.
that is good. That's you're not wearing a mask. You are exactly these guys on stage too. That is cool. But just as you said, when people start proposing during a concert and things like that, yeah, it shows you're doing everything right.
I
It
told
really
you love is
does.
worth the fight.
Love is worth the fight, and that is actually that is a good sentence, and it truly is. That's the way it is. My God. Um, one last question. Your first album was from before the pandemic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why so good?
2019.
Okay. What what would the today Okaraga say to the back then Okaraga? If you had to if you could talk to them back then, what would you tell them to watch out for or
I think the other way around. Yeah, that's good.
Good job.
Good job. You did it
good
well.
job. Yes,
But
that is good.
I think more on the first album would say take it easy because the second album is more on a matured
Mhm.
one. So it's more on when it comes to production side, it's more heavier than the first one. But
Mhm.
it's not as rock as it's the same Okaraga but you have the rock element already.
Okay, okay. Have you evolved in lyric writing too? Do you feel a growth in writing?
Yes. Karon, for now, we are more intentional
Okay.
on writing our lyrics and on our message.
Hmm.
Emphasize more on what we really mean and
Mhm.
how our Katribos mean to us.
The thing I like about your music is that you are very we talked about this, you feel very epic. While watching your Bagani video, the lyric video, I kept on saying this feels like a stadium song. Everybody has to sing along. That is I can feel that in many of your songs. That's just your style, right? You want people to sing along. You want to share and not just present.
Exactly, that's how it goes also during our gigs.
Yeah.
Like the
That
whole
is
tribe
very
is
cool.
singing the community song.
We even have we even wrote an anthem for our Katribo and it's
Oh,
gonna be released sooner than later. So before the start of the show, we have our own anthem where all of the Katribos sing along before the show starts.
okay, okay. I will have to learn that too. Very cool. That is very cool. No, that's something I really really like. I think you guys are doing it perfectly. I'm definitely wishing you guys all the best. Do you have if you'd had one last thing to say now to your fans, what would you like to tell them? What can they be expecting from you, and what can they look out for?
More songs, more shows to come because we wanted to be more in service of them.
Okay.
And
Ano, let's do this together and let's do this forever. Love you.
That feels good. That feels right. My God, thank you so much for being here and having this little chat.
thank you
Thank you,
also. Thank you
Pierre.
also, Pierre.
This was fun. I'm happy to have met you. You guys are cool, and whenever I move to the Philippines, we're gonna meet up.
Yes, we should
Of
meet
course.
someday and drink some beer.
Yes, I don't drink alcohol, but I'll drink some beer with you. Promise.
Or drink anything else that you can.
Coffee, you love
Yeah,
coffee?
like
Coffee and tubik. Tubik.
too big.
Lots of tubik. Okay, you guys,
Let's meet someday, especially here.
yes, we'll do that. We'll do that in Cebu. You guys take care.
Take care, Pierre. Thank you.
Pierre.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Have a good day. God bless.